Hey, yes, guys, how are we doing? I hope we are all very, very well. It's going to be a little bit of a different stream today. Going to be showing you guys a few things that me and the team have been putting together, and I just wanted to get your thoughts and opinions on everything. So we're pretty different, pretty different. Yes, Dan, you're driving home. I see you driving home, so just be careful, mate. Just be careful. Anne-Marie, thank you very much for joining as well. Chris, Lance, thank you guys very much. Leave a like as you're rolling in, guys. I appreciate it. And like I said, got a little bit of a different stream lined up for you guys. We're going to go through the website, actually. I'm quite excited to present to you guys a website that we've been putting together and our actual personal roadmap. And I wanted you guys to just kind of get involved yourselves as well and just kind of give me your straight up views, opinions. Like I said in the Discord as well, any constructive criticism you guys have, let me know. Just bear in mind, it is a work in progress. We're still new to all of it. And every single day we are going to be kind of improving it as we go along. So, you know, anything that you guys see that might look a little bit off or can be improved, we will be improving it every single time anyway. So, but it'll be good to get your opinions on it anyway. Even Jonathan, thanks for joining. Other Jonathan as well. Bear Jonathan's up in here today. And yes, what we'll also do, we'll just kind of end the stream off. Maybe just take a quick look at Bitcoin and the chart, see what's going on today, because yeah, obviously we're waiting for a few things to happen, and I'll show you guys what I'm kind of expecting to happen as well. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a pretty good stream. Thoughts on Tether, Big Tan? You holding any? I'm not holding any, my friend. But I don't. You know, it's one of those coins. A lot of people do hold it. I personally don't, but there's nothing against it. Never really looked greatly into it, but I know a few people that do hold it. So yeah. Right. First thing I want to do is actually just show you guys the interface of the website and just kind of introduce it to you guys. And let me know what you guys think. So let me just bang it on here quickly for you. Here we go. So this is what you would see when you go onto our website, and obviously you can see all of the tabs up here: about us, how-to guides, latest videos, focus on coins, latest crypto news, contributors, and useful resources. Now, one of the cool things about our website, guys, is that up here you can see all of the latest news. Now, this doesn't have to include news that I've reported. This is literally straight up all of the latest news. We are connected to so many different websites which bring out all of the latest cryptocurrency news, and they will all be ticking along across here. If you see one you like, you can literally put your mouse on it and it will stop it, and you can click it and it will take you straight to that headline right there, and you can read it for yourself. So it's pretty cool. I thought that was a very, very nice touch by the team. So well done for adding that in. And again, it's something that's pretty unique as well, because you know, a lot of websites are created, a lot of crypto channels, they have a website, but it's just kind of bombarded with just their channel and videos and everything else. You know, this is Crypto Bible, and we want it to be Crypto Bible. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, if you guys were to ever come on here, you will firstly be introduced to all of this. You can see news here, and as you guys can see here, another cool feature, you can see all of the cryptos and their actual prices kind of ticking across some of the main ones there. And you can actually click on them and it will take you to the full page of all of the cryptocurrencies available, and you can just see their market cap, just like coin market cap, right? Because it's connected to that. So yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. It is really cool. So I thought that was a good touch as well. So straight away, you've got all of the latest news right here, connected to so many different websites, making sure you are always up to date. You've got all of the main cryptos kind of, you know, ticking along as well, which is obviously pretty cool too. And then obviously if you scroll down, it just gives you a little bit about ourselves and the introduction video, the first video I ever made. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh, it's muted right now.
Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man how to fish, and he'll eat for a lifetime.
Yeah. All right, we get it, mate. Shut up. I remember creating that and like looking back at it now, I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, so that's kind of what you guys will see. And as you scroll down a bit more, you know, you get into all of the how-to videos, all of our actual latest videos, and a lot more information about everything else, all of our tweets. So look, it is a very, very nice interface of the website. And like I said, do not get me wrong, there's still a lot that needs to be done. There's still a lot that we can improve on. You know, we could make it look more attractive. However, what I would say is that as a crypto website in general, taking away the fact that it is just a Crypto Bible website, you got a pretty good interface right there with a lot of information that you can find, straight away. So, whenever you guys actually want to, find out about any latest news, instead of actually going onto a specific website, you can come to our website now and just literally click on the latest news and you can see it all there. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. We'll get into a few more. I'll just catch up on these comments. Junior, thanks for joining, man. Thank you. Yes, and to be fair, we've got to thank the team behind the scenes. We gave our ideas and everything, but ultimately they're the ones that put it together. So yeah, Tanner, will you have email subscriptions? We will be sorting stuff like that out very soon. We'll also be sorting out members only. So there'll be like a subscription for people that can pay, and I can kind of do videos just for them. And they'll kind of have first access to so many more videos, a lot more content coming out. So we're slowly just kind of expanding as much as we can. So a lot of things will happen, and you will see it within the roadmap as well. And that's what I'm going to get onto in a second, and hopefully you guys can give your input on the roadmap itself. If you guys have any ideas, if you have like a vision of Crypto Bible doing something in particular, we want the channel to be very community based, with you guys heavily involved in it. And I welcome all of your ideas and opinions on absolutely everything. So please do let me know. Waiting for the day you start your own crypto. It's been spoken about. I can't lie. But yeah, that's that'd be down the line, to be honest with you. If we were to even do that, a lot has to go into that. A lot more than people think. So and to be honest with you, if we were to even start it, we'd actually want it to do something. So we may be taking that route down the line. Yes, smash the like, guys. I appreciate that, man. Even a Mick, well done on the website. Awesome. That's up and running, looking great. Yes, definitely. It definitely is. So let's take a quick look at a little bit more, right? Right here, I've got in fact, what I'll do, I'll actually post this in the comments quickly for you guys, in case you did want to have a quick look around whilst I'm in the background speaking or whatever. So there you go. That's right there. The next thing was this. This is basically the contributors page, right? One thing I'd like everyone to do, and I will post this in the chat as well, is just kind of leave your name, email, and just give us like a little bit of information, what type of contributor level you'd be interested in. And the reason why we're doing this is because, like I said, we would like everyone to try and get involved within the actual community itself, right? So if anyone actually wanted to get involved in Crypto Bible directly, we've actually got the option to do so here. One of our views in our roadmap is actually to ensure that we're getting as many people involved as possible, right? Because we don't want it to be an individual channel where I'm just coming on all the time. If people actually want to get involved in helping us do something for the future, and don't get me wrong, we want this channel to become huge in the future, not bragging or anything like that. We've been growing rapidly thanks to you guys, just under 2 months, and we've got over 2,000 subscribers already. That's very quick growth, and a lot quicker than what I would have ever expected, right? And we would like that to carry on happening, and we'd like to expand our team the more we grow. So the more we grow, we would like to bring on, things like this, more Crypto Bible YouTube presenters, regular expert guests, content contributor, social media moderator, like absolutely anything and everything. We'd like you guys to just kind of, go on this. And even if you don't want to do any of this, I mean, literally just, I'm up for helping when and where I can, and it could be absolutely anything. But if you guys can fill this out for us, it will be great, because it will give us an idea of how many people would actually like to get involved, because we want a lot of people to get involved. We literally want it to be like, tens and tens of people, however many people get involved, and we can just kind of come on here all the time and be like, cool, we've done this together. I don't want it to just be me, and even the guys behind the scenes who work their asses off as well, like doing stuff like the website. We want a lot more people getting involved. So I thought I'd just let you guys know that. I don't want this just to become a random, just another crypto YouTube channel. I don't want it to be like that. I'd rather it be something that, we all kind of grow together with it. And yeah, that's basically what I'm looking at for the future, really. So yeah, there you go. All the links, I've left them in the comments right there. The first links you see right there is the actual website interface. This one is this page that I am on right now that you're seeing on your screen. And yeah, so that's basically what we're looking at here. So yeah, that is the interface, and everything else. You guys can obviously, tick along all of this. You can go to the About Us page, focus on coins. So you've got the full coin list right here. And right here, it will give you, like I said, all of the coins. So that's pretty cool. Their market cap, their 24-hour change, their price. It's amazing. It is really, really good. And it's got absolutely everything on here, guys. So definitely check it out. So if you really needed anything at all, you guys can literally just come to the Crypto Bible website and find whatever you need to find. Do you know what I mean? Like, it can be as simple as that. And yeah, very, very handy stuff, guys. So yeah, let us know what your thoughts are on that. And as I said, it will keep on getting better. We will keep improving as time does go on. And let me know if any of you guys would like to get involved. Definitely needs more presenter. The current one's a bit yeah, I know, mate. Trust me. I feel I'd love another presenter. I'd love to come on here and speak to people all the time, man. It'll be sick. It'll be sick. Yes, Khalid, thanks for joining, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. And, you know, big up all the guys behind the scenes who, you know, who made it all happen. Because, you know, ultimately it was them. I'm just the guy on the screen, but people don't see the news going on behind the scenes. So, yeah. You consider doing it as an app too. It is being considered as an app too. The guys watching behind the scenes, they want an app. Okay. So if you are watching, let's get an app sorted 100%, because it would be cool. It would be cool, wouldn't it? I think it would be really cool, because you've got something like Coin Market Cap, which we're ultimately giving you guys on our website, but we've also got all the latest news and everything else as well. So, you know, it's kind of smashed in all in one, and you've got the ease of just clicking a video, because when you click one of the videos on there, it sends you straight to the YouTube channel to that video for you to watch. So literally absolutely everything will be available on there, guys. And like I said, any ideas, anything that you guys can think of that can be added to the website, dude, just comment it right now. Comment it right now. Anything that can be added, because we can make it happen. We want it to be the website. We don't just want to be the YouTube channel. We want to be the website as well. We want to be expanding as much as possible. And with the help of you guys, we've got to this point. So again, with the help of you guys, we can expand even further. And it would just be pretty cool to like kind of know that you guys were kind of part of it from the beginning. Oh, you know, we've got the website up. Oh, I was involved in that. Do you know what I mean? What's the address to the new site? I'll get it for you quickly. Uncle, give me a second. Uncle Sully coming through, wanting the official cryptobibleofficial.com. I'll post it again in the comments, guys. So this is the website. Oh, you got it. I'll just put it there anyway. And only select one option. Tanner, the site is slick. Okay. Like I said, we are trying to we're trying to just kind of tweak a little bit. It's actually meant to be launching this weekend. So we haven't actually officially launched the website yet, because there's little nitty-gritty bits that need to be done, you know. So we are just trying to sort everything out. So if things are like not working properly on the website, guys, don't worry about it. It will be sorted as time does go on. Just wanted to show you guys the actual interface and what we're planning to do anyway. Hot coins every week. Yes, 100. Do you know what I need to do? I need to kind of write these down on my notes, because I genuinely want to be taking as much notes as possible, because you know, I definitely want to make sure we are taking down all of these ideas. So I'm going to write down hot coins of the week. We will definitely add that. So thank you. I appreciate that. Right. Next thing I want to move on to is our actual roadmap. And this is where I need your guys' opinions and help, right? Now, what me and the team done, we sat together for a few hours not too long ago, and we thought to ourselves, right, we actually need a roadmap. All of these coins, when I'm doing like my research and everything else, one of the main things that I look out for is a roadmap. Ultimately, a roadmap gives you something to work towards, and always we need to have a target, right? So we've come up with a roadmap. We've kind of come up with it all together, put our ideas together of where we want to be. Now, again, some of these like things that we want to achieve may be quite ambitious, but with the growth that we've been getting so far, we do believe that we can do it if we carry on doing what we're doing. So hopefully you guys can kind of appreciate that some of them are out there, but we want to kind of work towards it, because if we don't at least achieve it, at least we know that we've tried, you know. Can we actually issue an online crypto trading school, like real life scenarios for the new traders, so that they can learn? And in the future, we can also charge small trading fees. Do you know what we're doing? I'll give you guys another thing. I'm trying to create a course, just like a course that people can actually purchase, and that can just kind of hopefully give you all the knowledge that I have. So literally you can go on it, and from starting block to the end, I will try and teach you guys absolutely everything that I know. And I don't want it to be a course on how to just do trading or how to just do one certain thing, this and that. I literally want it to be everything all in one. So literally, it's not going to take you a day to finish that course. It's going to take you probably a few days or maybe even a week to finish it, because from start to finish, I want you guys to walk away from it knowing exactly what to do from the second you start, how to manage your emotions, how to actually use some tools when you're charting, tips, advice, anything that you need to know crypto anyway. I just want it to be like the ultimate course as well. But of course, things like that take time. And, you know, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that I want to make sure you guys are getting the best of it. So, you know, look out for that as well. I definitely want to be doing that. Anyway, let's move on to the actual roadmap. So right here, it's going to be Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, right? So on Q1 right here, we're looking at between June to August. So this was created just about a week ago. And by the end of August, these are basically what we are trying to sort out. These are the things that we would like to actually achieve as well. So filming of how to and guide videos. So of course you guys have been seeing me post some of these out sometimes. I got a lot more coming as well. So basically what we're trying to say is we would like to get more of that out because people like them, and they're what we call evergreen videos, which mean they're never going to expire. People can always look back at them for reference. Like a lot of the guys in the Discord as well, when a new person joins and they say to us, oh, how do I do this? Someone else in the Discord just gets a link to one of my videos and posting like, there you go, Tanner's covered it, right? So we've also had our YouTube channel launch, that's sorted. Facebook launch is sorted. Instagram, Discord, these are all done already. Build a community and internal team. So this is what we are currently trying to do. Start daily live Q&A shows and an open video studio. So those last three are basically what we are trying to achieve at this moment in time, and something that hopefully can be done by the end of August. We want to achieve all of those things right there. Most of them are already done, so it's obviously good to see. But yeah, I think that's quite realistic for Q1. This was basically our plan. What we wanted to do, even though we started in June, we wanted to just kind of give you our plan from the beginning, just to show you that, you know, we've already done loads of those stuff right there. So that was obviously really good to see. Because primarily swing trading as opposed to day trading, I suppose. Welcome, Haidu. Are you Turkish, bro? Are you Turkish? Hey, dog. I don't know. But welcome anyway. I think it's a good idea with the website. Of course, it's also a smashing idea. Plenty people still have plenty to learn. And the more we all learn, the more we grow together. 100%, man. That's what I want to happen. A course is definitely going to be something that I'd like to do. Now, here's the problem that could occur with the course. I don't know how long it's going to take. And, you know, I don't actually know how far in advance people would like it to kind of be posted. There's a lot of things that need to come with it, right? And you need to get it spot on with a course. I want it to just be educational. You guys know this channel. I am not a hype channel at all. I am very realistic with everything I do and I say. And I kind of, you know, I get the whole hype thing where people post videos with huge even though some of my my videos are with capital letters, I'm not screaming Bitcoin's going to 100K tomorrow. I'm not that type of channel, if you guys get what I mean. It's more actual educational or news or, you know, realistic stuff. And you guys know my views and opinions of everything. That's just how I try to keep it, right? So yeah, that's kind of the path that I'm trying to go down. Just make sure people are not making the same mistakes that I am. The Discord group is class. Get in it. Yep, guys, if you're not in a crypto group, get in it. Simple as that. Wow, nailed it. How much are the subscriptions? You know, I mean, I don't know yet. That's, again, something that me and the team do need to kind of speak about. You know, we don't want to be going absolutely over the top with things, but you know, some things do take a lot of time, but we will let you know when we have these updates, and hopefully they'll be very soon. We'd like to make moves on them, you know. Yes, he is. He's from Turkey. İyi akşamlar. That means good evening for the people that don't know. I'm from Cyprus. If you didn't know, I'm Turkish Cypriot. I do speak Turkish. Don't ask me to type it though, because my writing in Turkish is not very good. Anyway, let's take a look at Q2. Now, this is where it gets quite important, guys. So Q2 is where it kind of gets a little bit more intense, right? And this is where, if you guys have any ideas of what can be quite realistic, you know, let me know. Definitely let me know. And yes, the course will be for a slow learner. It will be for anyone that doesn't even know anything about crypto from the beginning to the end. It will be absolutely everything. So, that's what I'm going for. It ain't going to be a course for people that have been in crypto for a year and they could just purchase it and then, get taught stuff that they probably already know. I want it to kind of help everyone. So even if you have been in it for 6 months, you will learn something. Even if you're completely brand new, you'll definitely learn something. That's what I'm kind of going for. Anyway, Q2, so September to November 2021, filming of daily news videos. Okay, now this is something that I do anyway, but it's something that I don't want to stop doing because ultimately news videos are something that will never get old, and they are always new, they're always fresh, and there'll always be a new story every single day. So that's something that I want to I want to carry on doing. Launch of special guest videos. Now, for those of you that don't know, I did do a special guest video just about 2 weeks ago with our man Chris. We just basically spoke about his crypto journey, how we started, everything else. And the special guests can kind of come on and talk about absolutely anything, even if they need help and they want me to help them and people want to watch me help him, whatever it may be. I just like to get more guests on the show, even if it's you guys in the chat. Just come on and speak to me. And the thing is, I don't want it to be like a one-off. I want it to be like something that reoccurs all the time, so people actually get comfortable coming on the channel and speaking all the time. And one good example is I was on Lee Gunner's channel, an Arsenal channel, right? He gets guests on there all the time, right? And it's the more you do it, the more comfortable you become. The first time you come on, you're going to be shy, you're scared. I was the same when I done my live streams, but ultimately I want it to be special guests all the time because I want to stick to the morals of this channel. And when I first started, one of the things we wanted to say was it is a channel for the community. So that's what we are going for. Will you carry on all the year? Of course, this is all for the YouTube channel. Everything that you're seeing in regards to the roadmap is to do with the YouTube channel. That's what we ultimately would like to grow. So the next thing is promotional activities and events. So, we'd like to start traveling to other people, maybe around the UK, speak to them, actual day trips and getting some information from other people. Maybe we found some people who are launching a new crypto and we'd like to go interview them. We like to start doing actual interviews, holding events for people to come and watch. This is very optimistic, but we do think it is very doable within the next few months if we carry on with the pace that we are going at. And I definitely think if I put in the work, I could definitely make it happen, So that's another thing we want to do. So development of contributor partnerships. Now, this is something that comes with time with with crypto channels or any YouTube channel you do, right? Because ultimately you start getting partnerships, but we have a rule on this channel that one thing I need to tell you guys, we get people message us all the time trying to shill us coins and say, oh, advertise our crypto on your YouTube channel and we will give you so and so amount of pounds. And we reject it every single time because it's not that we don't want to. We don't want to because we don't want to just start giving people stupid information. We are sticking to the morals of the channel, right? If they start talking about a new coin that's come out, I will do a whole week of research to ensure that it ain't no scam meme coin before I'm going to start telling it to you guys, right? Or any other random. We've had apps approach us and say to us, advertise our app, our crypto app, and we will give you money for it. No, we're not going to do that because we're kind of trying and testing the app. And the second I see a little flaw in the app, I'm gone. Do you know what I mean? Any other channel could just take the people's money and show it to you guys and they wouldn't care. But like I said, we would like to hopefully start getting on actual real partnerships with credible crypto related people. And then hopefully that can kind of make your guys' lives a little bit easier with me being able to show you guys a cool app or a new cool crypto which is just coming out. Do you know what I mean? So that's something that we're also looking at as doing as well. Introduction of specialist presenters. Again, that would be pretty cool because obviously I'm the one doing things every single day. And, sometimes you do burn out, with me, obviously, posting 3, 4, 5 videos a day sometimes, although they're not all that long and it doesn't take me that long. When you're doing it every single day, sometimes you say to yourself, maybe I'll just take this hour off. But whereas if I had another presenter, it'll be cool, you know. It'll be cool to have someone else next to me knowing that they're working with me and they can kind of cover my back and I got their back, and ultimately we're growing a team together. So that's another thing we're looking at. Development of show sponsors. Again, it kind of goes into the contributor partnerships, introduction of exclusive interviews. Like I said, launch of special guests and videos, that kind of goes into that. We'd like to start interviewing people and actual guests that have some good information to tell you guys. So I want to basically start, you know, bringing on actual experts within their field of crypto that could even teach me something. And it will be a show where I'm just asking them a question, but they're talking for 90% of the time and you guys are learning with it, because it could be something I don't know, it'll be something you guys don't know, and ultimately you're just learning something, right? So that's another thing we definitely want to do. And then lastly, introduction of crypto competitions. Obviously, I've already started doing that. There's a competition open right now to win 15 Luna. It shuts tomorrow. So if you guys haven't done that, all you got to do is comment on one of my videos saying, I want 15 Luna, making sure you're already subscribed. Then you got to join a Discord and send a screenshot of your comment to me, and then you're entered. It is as simple as that. And then tomorrow the competition shuts and the winner will get 15 Luna. I'll probably announce it on Sunday. So that is quarter 3. Jeez. You make your way to the US, you tell me where, I'm there with barbecue. No worries, Uncle Sully, man. I will be there. I will come to your barbecue. No problem at all. So yeah, that is basically quarter 2. Now let's go on to quarter 3. And, you know, now we're looking into the future. And this is where ambition comes along with it. This is where we're like, cool, this is the dream now, right? This is the dream. So we look at this now. Launch of exclusive online cryptocurrency course. So by the end of the year, we would like to have our course ready. Now, if we could do this beforehand, I will certainly do it beforehand, right? Because doing a course to such extent requires a lot of information, because we want it to be the ultimate course, and that does not happen overnight. You need to gather a load of videos, you need to record a load of videos, and ultimately it's going to take you a very long time. So this course that we're planning to do, December, hopefully, but if we can do it beforehand, if I can find time to put in a good 2 to 3 weeks work of just focusing on this course to release it to you guys, bush, it will be out. It will be out before you know it. So that is something that I'm very much looking forward to. Courses will help because, you know, it will save you from Googling a random question or YouTubing a random question. I just want it all to be on there, and it will literally hopefully be absolutely anything and everything. So yeah, launch of our exclusive online cryptocurrency course. Further development of contributor partnerships. Again, the more partnerships we get, the more that is going to want to come to us and the more credible they will be. So that's another thing we're looking at. Launch of overseas news shows. Yes, you've heard that right. Now, a lot of people speak different languages. So you will have people from another country. Right now, we are primarily focused of the UK, right? A lot of my subscribers are probably from the UK. Not that we want to be, it's just kind of gone down that route anyway. But what we'd like to do is actually launch overseas news shows. So whilst I'm sleeping, someone else that's working for Crypto Bible is doing another show that people can tune into, maybe in their own language or wherever it may be, right? So that is another thing we want to do. And that kind of comes on to the next point of the launch of the 24-hour news desk. So, you know, someone is always reporting the news. The second it comes out, you've got it. It is there. Now, with me, I've been pretty quick with news anyway, but, you know, we could be quicker. You know, I have been, as soon as news comes out, you guys know me, I'm on the case straight away. Like within maybe an hour, it's out. It's the video is out. You can watch it. This, I want it to be like the BBC of crypto. So the second something comes out, whether it's big, whether it's small, whether it's anything, whether Elon Musk said the 2 words in a show or something, whatever it is, I want it to be there non-stop, right? So, you know, big goal for that to happen as well. So that is definitely going to be massive as well. Then the increase of social media marketing team. This is big. And if anyone is in the chat right now who has any specialties in marketing, especially in social media, or someone that's just really good at marketing in social media, that you think you can kind of join the team and, you know, make our Instagram page 15 times better, because right now it doesn't look that great. And Instagram's huge. We want to make it better. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is. If there's anyone, if you are that person or someone else that you may know that is like that, or just likes doing it, then let us know. Let us know. Now, down the line, of course, we would like to make these paid roles, right? Obviously, no one's getting paid right now. I'm not getting paid right now. We are still a very, very small channel. Where I get paid is my normal 9 to 5 job, right? But I don't want to be doing that. Who wants to ideally be working 9 to 5? As this crypto channel grows, we want you guys to grow with us. So ultimately, we're looking into the future where this can become a full-time job, right? So if anyone is just even down to help, again, let us know. And then again, introduce Spanish and Indian speaking presenters. We do realize that crypto is huge everywhere. We'd like to get people that can speak different languages to also present Crypto Bible in any way, shape, or form. So that is Q3, to me, one of the most important bits of the roadmap, because that is ultimately where the channel is either going to go absolutely mental, or we're just going to kind of be where we still are. That's when we're kind of going to know whether or not, right, this is huge. Now, right now, I already feel like it's huge, hence why we've put such ambitious roadmaps ahead of us. But, you know, we've actually got to do it all. Okay. Right now, we're still at the launching session, right? Because we've only been on for 2 months, which is not a lot at all, not a lot at all. So ideally, by the end of the year, going into Q1 of next year, that's when we're kind of looking at things really, you know, taking off. I like Chris guest spot. It was very authentic. I thought the losing money at the horse track centered with me. God knows I love the ponies. Yeah, a lot of the guys like the ponies, don't they? But yeah, it's a good story. And if you want to come on as well, Uncle, you're more than welcome to, man. The Lunar MIR anchor was fire. So much knowledge. Thank you, man. Yeah, there's so much more to know about that as well. And again, it's even little things like that. That will be in the course. It will be a section in the course, because who the heck is going to join crypto right now and know about Anchor Protocol, know that you can deposit money into Anchor Protocol and earn 20% a year? Who the heck's going to know that? No one's going to know that, right? So it's even little things like that, little tips like that, that will be presented in a course that you may not even think is going to be in the course, that will just be there. So, you know, that's why it's going to take time, because these things, we're going to kind of like break them down into sections. So like every day you can just be like, right, let's click that and watch that. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. So then you're going to watch it and now you know you're going to know something. So yeah, because there's a lot of courses out there, but what you'll ultimately see is a course on just learning how to trade and do technical analysis. It will be a course just learning about one particular cryptocurrency, or it'll be a course just learning about one exchange. This is going to be everything all in one. So yeah, just look out for that, guys. That's going to be coming hopefully soon, and it's going to take some time, but when it's done, hopefully it will be worth it. Now let's move on to, and hi Michelle, thanks for being here, by the way. And guys, leave a like if you haven't already. Last thing is Q4. Okay, now you know, this is obviously when it gets quite serious, and this is where we are aspiring to be, right? This is when we're really looking at, you know, moving along to dreams, right? So announce live Q&A road show dates. So, you know, ideally we want to start getting on the road, and we want to start doing things properly. Develop outside broadcast new teams. Again, you know, it's one of those things again where we just want to be out and about. We want to be everywhere. We don't just want to be right here in my house presenting news. We want to be everywhere. So wherever you see us, we ultimately want to become like a brand. So when people talk about crypto, they want to be talking about us, Crypto Bible. Oh, did you watch Crypto Bible show? Oh, did you see Crypto Bible's how-to video? Oh, just go on Crypto Bible's website. They'll have that covered. So it will be absolutely everything. Yes, of course it will, man. It will have everything. Like I said, it will have absolutely everything. And like I said, guys, any ideas that you guys have that you also want to see that's not included in this roadmap, leave them in the comments, because I'm literally taking note of anything you guys want to see on the website, anything you guys ideally would think we can achieve on our roadmap. Leave it all there. Develop show sponsorship deals. So again, we want all of these big crypto companies to actually be getting involved with us, so then we can become quite credible as well. So, you know, there's a lot of things that we need to look forward to. There's a lot of things we need to do before we get to that point. But like I said, with the same amount of growth we've been doing right now and the speed that we've been going at, then hopefully it's something that we could do. Increase full-time staff and partners. So yeah, again, by that time, I'd like to be doing this full time. Ideally, I want to be doing YouTube full time and focusing on this, focusing on helping people, you know, focusing on getting everyone sorted. So when you come Crypto Bible, everything's here that you need to see and know. That's my dream. You know, me right now, I still work. Now, it's not that, work's getting in the way or anything like that. However, if I was able to put a million times more time and effort into the channel, it would grow so much quicker. But right now I'm in reality and I'm working, and I have to still focus my time on that too. But when the time does come, when the time is right, you will see a swift change in the way things are happening on this channel, right? But right now, still in reality, we're still working. God knows what the next few months will bring, but hopefully it will bring some good times, right? Next would be to consolidate 24/7 live and recorded YouTube news channels. So again, kind of looking at Q3, very similar. We just want to be having the news on all the time. And then commence members only events online and offline. The ultimate goal, guys, would be for me to start selling tickets for people to buy and watch me speak. I am not the world's greatest crypto person in the world. I don't know half the stuff that some other people would even know, but I will gain knowledge through time. And I do believe that even now, with some of the knowledge I have, I am able to help some people. So ultimately, by next year, around this time, I want to be hosting events where people can join online. They can buy a ticket just to listen to me speak, just to listen to the stories of the people that I've helped, or my own story. That's a goal and a thing. That is something that I would love to do. You guys know me. I will speak for days and days and days. And when I'm into something, when I'm speaking about something, I will not shut up. Like yesterday's live stream, it became quite educational. I never intended for it to become quite educational. I started talking about the amount of coins people are holding and the amount they've got in those coins. Never meant to speak about it. But what I realized is that after, that actually opened a lot of people's eyes. I saw a lot of people speaking about it on the Discord after. Oh, okay, what should I get rid of? I've only got 20 quid in this coin. I should really put it into this, because having 20 quid in a coin is not really ideal. It's not realistic. It's not going to make me any money. So I should put that into something that is going to make me money. So I've got a bigger bag or something. And it was good to see people speak about that. I'm not saying you've got to do that, but it's just some advice that I would personally give to some people, because when you actually step back and think about something like that, why would you only have 20 quid in a coin? It makes no sense, right? Obviously not financial advice. It is just my opinion. But, people actually opened their eyes and started thinking about it. They started chatting about it, and they actually started sorting out their portfolios yesterday after my live stream. And it was good to see. I stayed quiet, but I was looking at all of the comments. Not gonna lie, I was watching Love Island on the side, but I was still looking at the comments, to be fair. But yeah, it was good to see. But what I'm basically trying to say is, it's even like little things like that. It's just good to know that I am able to help some people in some kind of way, even if they are just opening their eyes to something small like that, Charlie Tanner, nice to see your subscribers growing. Enjoy your videos, bro. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. It's nice to see as well. It's a steady pace, but I'm not expecting huge stuff anyway. It's just got to be about growing steady, grinding up, just like Bitcoin right now. I'm home. I would love to help where I could, mate. Not sure what I could do though. Look, man, any type of help is help to us. Even if you're just getting involved, speaking on this channel, man, it's help, isn't it? So it doesn't matter what type of help. Anything is appreciated, Think we all cleaned out our crypto closet last night. Absolutely. Like I said, it was really good to see in the chat yesterday, because everyone was just like, oh, I'm holding 20 quid of this. And they're like, but I've got 400 quid of this. What should I, I should really move it into that, because do you know what I mean? But people wouldn't think of that stuff, because it's just not something you do. Because when people enter the market, what they'll hear about is coin A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. And they would think, okay, I need A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K to succeed. No, all you need is A, B, C, D. It's just as simple as that. That's really all you do need. You don't need a ton of coins. You don't need a little bit amount in every single one. So, that's ultimately how you got to look at it, right? No, Love Island. I know, man, it's an addiction. I don't know what it is. Yesterday's show was excellent. The best you've done. Yeah, I think it was one of the best I've done as well. And like I said, it was so unintentional. It just turned out to be pretty good. But yeah, I like doing that. I like doing that because, it's good to see that people just kind of, take some notes from it, You're right, Tanner. It's Jake from Love Island. Yeah, you said the person that sounds like a farmer. He sounds like a massive farmer. So definitely him. Sounds a bit like you, Chris. Sounds a bit like you. So yeah, guys, that was basically the roadmap. Most importantly, again, I will post this page in the group, guys. If everyone can just fill that out and just let us know if you're down to help us in any type of way, or if you could just fill it out anyway. You know, it will be very helpful just to gather some information, and any feedback that you guys have, I'm all for it. Any constructive criticism, I'm all for it. And anything you guys think that I need to be adding to the website, even if you think we should add like a little feature or some kind of color, like anything tiny, I'm here for it, man. Because you know, just let us know. That's what it's got to be about. We work together as a team, and we will build as a team. You know, I ain't got 2,000 subscribers. We've got 2,000 subscribers because and you see it in a Discord, the way every single day someone's joining the Discord, and then more people start speaking on it, and someone asks a question and I don't even need to answer it anymore. And this is what I wanted. I wanted people to join the Discord. So when people, and I wanted it to get to a point, so when a new person joins and they ask a question, someone is first to answer that question, and that person's not me, because someone already knows what the answer is to it because they've asked it before and I've answered it. Or a video link that people can just send to them. They're doing it straight away. And the more people join, the more easier it's going to become. Like there was even a question in the Discord today to do with networks. I think that was you, Jonathan, and I didn't answer it. Someone else answered it, and he answered it very well as well. And then his question was answered. So, you know, it's just little things like that. It's sick to see. Sometimes I just kind of sit back and I'm just reading the chat, and you know, I'm not even speaking on it. But people don't know I'm not there, you know. They're speaking and I'm just there watching, and I'm just smiling like, I'm like, this is sick, man. I'm just like there, like, yeah, this is so cool. But I don't speak on it. I'm just watching people talk, you know. It's weird. I'm not stalking you. It's just good to see. Speaking of stuff to see, let's bring out the water. See what I did there? See, stupid joke. Bloody hell. Sponsored by water. That's my first sponsorship. Water, come at me. Oh, that was a dead joke, wasn't it? See, can't even drink seawater. Yeah, bloody hell, head's gone, mate. Head's gone. It's all about the community. Absolutely, it's all about the community, man. Absolutely, it's good, man, because like when I first started the channel, it's what I wanted to get to, and it's slowly becoming what I wanted it to become, you know. So that's pretty cool to see. What we'll do, guys, we'll end off the stream with a little bit of chart analysis with Bitcoin. So basically with Bitcoin, we've just been rejecting this area right here, this range, man, that we've been stuck in for so long. And, you know, it's something that we really, really need to try and break out of. I personally did think that we were actually going to do it today, but I rejected it again. Right now, we are just trending on this right here. You know, whether or not that's actually happening, I don't know. If I take this off right here, and again, we go to the hourly chart, you guys can see what I'm kind of getting at. You know, that line is the range that we're stuck in. Right here, we've been grinding on top of this trend line. Whether it's even a trend line or not, I don't know, but I'm watching it as we get tighter and tighter in here. You know, what usually happens in these patterns is that you will literally just see something like that happen. It will get very tight, and then we'll have a big breakout of this area right here. So, you know, this is looking hopeful, but whether or not we are going to do it, I don't know. All it would take to invalidate this is a little bit of sideways, and we break out of that range, we break out of that trend, we break it. And then ultimately what we could also see, what I'm expecting could happen, is that we do actually drop back down to these areas right here, around the 36k area, until we consolidate and then start going up again. That would not surprise me either. So, you know, right now it does look like we are going to have some kind of breakout within the next day or two, but what way it's going to break out is yet to be seen. That's something I don't know. Now, one thing I've been very hopeful for is that, you know, looking at something like Band, which, you know, has broken out now. Yesterday, when I was telling you guys to buy it, one of the best ones to buy, it was down here. I showed that it was in a bull flag, and I showed that, you know, we were chilling on top. Why have I got that out? 1 second. I showed that we were chilling just on top of the 50% retracement. And, you know, I said to you guys, right, this is looking like it's going to break out, because ultimately it had the exact same pattern as XRP as well. And to me, it just looked like we were about to break out. And, you know, what you know, we did. And we've actually just broken above the 786, the last retracement as well. So you could fully expect Band to get back to these areas right here between probably around $7 really. So that's good to see. So we are seeing, you know, breakouts happening. And the fact that these breakouts are happening and they're passing their retracements could indicate, that Bitcoin could be doing the same thing. It's just taking its time. Whether or not we are going to break out of that, I don't know. But it is just about kind of waiting and seeing what is going to be happening here. But again, we're trending on top of that. Are we going to break it? Are we going to break up? I don't know. But look, some of the market is breaking up. Hopefully you guys did watch that video yesterday. And if you did, hopefully you did maybe even get some of them. I spoke about Litecoin. I spoke about Band and MIR. MIR is still very low in price. Band has obviously broken out now, so it's not one of the best ones to buy now. But up to you guys. But in the next day or two, we should see something from Bitcoin. Maybe even today, later today. I don't know. I keep everyone updated constantly on my Discord. So again, if you haven't joined the Discord, join it because I'm keeping people updated there, left, right, and center. Your walk-on song for your it's Wembley sold out. Should be a H2O song. Definitely should be. Any plan on creating your own staking pool validators? No, not really. We've spoke about creating our own crypto in the future, but even that's well down the line. Even if we're going to do that, I don't know, because it takes a lot to do that. There's so many more things that I want to kind of, sort out first before I even go down that. Bob, thanks, son. I filled in the survey. Looking forward to seeing things develop for Crypto Bible. Thank you very much, Bob, for filling out the survey. And thank you for anyone else that's filled out the survey. I appreciate it. All we're basically trying to do is get some feedback, Tanner, would love to hear your opinion with the weekly stochastic RSI at the bottom for so long and the daily stochastic pick at 100 and the lower time frames bouncing. How do you interpret that info? Are you just talking about the relative strength index? I mean, if we're going to take a look at the RSI on the daily chart for Bitcoin, it's one of my ones I do look at. Right now, we're just kind of chilling right here. I don't know whether or not that's even what you're talking about. I don't know what stochastic is, to be honest. Like I said, I'm not a pro trader. I don't use loads of indicators. These are the ones that I do use. One thing that we are seeing with Bitcoin right now is that we are having a decline in volume. This right here, guys, represents volume. And usually when we're having low volume and we're having the prices grinding up, usually what you would see is some kind of breakout in volume as well. Whether or not it is going to be up or down is yet to be seen. But, you can kind of see this happening everywhere, though. So even if I go to Cardano, which is another one I've been keeping my eye on, as you can see, I've been charting it. This looks very similar to Band in the fact that we're chilling on top of the 50% retracement and we're in a bull flag. So this looks like we could also break out very soon. And again, you're seeing the decline in volume in Cardano as well. And the fact that we're bull flagging here, the fact that it can follow something like Band and XRP and break out. I think Cardano is going to break out pretty soon and probably go to about $1.4. So look, overall, the market is looking pretty good. But it's just a time thing, it's all just a time thing. Yes, Simon, thanks for joining, man. Just added Discord. Thank you very much. The daily peg that 100 had me hesitating with the market. What to do to see it definitely in my head. RSI isn't something that I always look to. One thing I do look at with RSI is when prices have been consolidating for a very long time and they've just been moving sideways for a very long time. That's when I look at the RSI, because that will then give you a good indication of whether or not we're going up or down. I'll give you guys an example. If I do go back to Bitcoin, when I was actually charting Bitcoin for you guys back when it was still around $30,000 around here, one thing I was saying to you guys was whenever the RSI for Bitcoin drops below 30, we always have a big bounce in price. So if I just do this quickly. So I done that video here because Bitcoin did break down below 30 on the relative strength index. And as you can see, every time we break below 30, we have a big bounce up. Break below 30, big bounce up, break below, big bounce up. And right here, I've done a video where I presented this as well, that we were breaking below 30. I also showed everyone that whales were accumulating. And what did we do? That's when ultimately, that was our low. We bounced up since then. And right now, we've just been kind of consolidating and grinding our way up. So this all does point towards upwards motion. But whether or not it's going to be short-term upwards, or we're going to still have a little bit more consolidation, it's just, like I said, it's a time thing. We have to wait and see. Too late to put money in Band. It's not ultimately that late because Band's high was around $22, $23. Still a lot way to go back to just to its high. But you know, it's good to get into things that haven't moved yet. Things that have not moved yet is still something like Mirror Protocol, MIR, right? Cardano, I don't hold Cardano, but I'm looking at it as an indicator because it's looking like it's doing the exact same thing as Band, which is chilling on top of the 50% retracement and in a bull flag. That's exactly what Band done before it's broke out. Band has now broken through all retracements levels, and now we've got to look at the bigger retracements levels. So to me, it's looking like Cardano is about to break out too. Thank you very much, man. What would you say is the difference between this bull run and the last one, as we have bigger player in this one, and what impact can that make? In this in this bull run, the major difference is that there's so much more adoption, but whether or not price will have a difference on that, I'm not so sure. I do feel like the graph always tells you a story, and the charts always, they never really lie. We've been following suit to what was happening in 2013 in regards to the price action. So, you know, I don't think it would have that much of a major difference, but it may do for some cryptos that are being adopted a lot more than others. So again, very difficult question to answer, but I wasn't even there in the previous bull run. I had to just do a ton of research on it to understand what happened. So yeah, I do feel like we are still in a bull run though, and we've got one more high left. How high we're going to go, don't know, but I do believe there'll be a big explosive blow off top. If QE continues at the same rate, then this will be reflected in the Bitcoin price. Similarly, if treasury yields continue to be low, then Bitcoin is likely set to gain. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of things that could impact it. To me, everyone knows me on this channel. I don't look at anything else happening in news. I don't look at anything like that at all, because news is always unjustified in regards to what's really going on, because news always comes at certain points on charts and cryptos. You know, you'll get great news at the top and you'll get crap news at the bottom to make you sell more, to buy more, right? So I just purely stick to what I'm seeing on the charts and the data around me. I've got an account on Glassnode. In fact, I'll quickly just log on to that to show you guys what that actually is. Some of you guys might actually know what Glassnode is. If you don't, Glassnode is, hang on, let me just log in. Right, let me put it on screen now. Glassnode is basically a website which you guys can kind of sign up to, and you do have to pay, but you get a lot of data and metrics, right? So one of the things I love looking at, if I go to exchanges and I go to, so this is covering Bitcoin, you could do this for any cryptocurrency. If I go to exchanges and I look at something like exchange withdrawals, and then I basically just click and drag the latest kind of movement going on. Do it then, we do it. Come on, mate. There we go. It will basically show me, you know, what's going on and what the whales are basically doing in regards to exchange withdrawals for Bitcoin. So I can see a lot of withdrawals were going on, but we're making lower lows, which means all of the whales have ultimately, this was actually 28th of June. I didn't click and drag properly, but you could see here, a lot of it was just due to accumulation, but there's so much other things here that you can see. You know, you could look at distribution, you could look at addresses, how many active addresses there are for Bitcoin. So it's good to, it's a very good website to find out a lot of data and metrics, right? So, you know, I'm always looking at that as well. But I don't look at news to tell me what I'm going to do with price action, if that makes sense. Any plan for a meme chat in Discord? Yeah, I'll do a meme chat. I actually wanted to start doing crypto memes of the week, where I just do a video of the best memes every week, and people can post them on the Discord, and every week I do a video just to kind of show them, not me talking, just crypto memes, man. I'm all down for memes. Seriously, I don't like meme coins, but I'm all down for crypto memes, you know. Want to get good at NFT gaming and come on as a guest. Oh man, that would be sick if you could do that. I want to get into that as well. Band hasn't broke out past $7. The one time in the last 2 months it did, it plummeted 1 week later below $5. Yep, I mean, it's with Band, like I said, with Band, right? Where's my charts gone? I'll come off it. Let me go to the charts. In my opinion, Band's looking great because there's so many factors that play into Band, right? If I go to the daily chart and I zoom out, like I've done plenty of times before, during the entire dip, Band held its support very, very well. And that support being this whole area down here, right? It's held it perfectly. We never dipped below it. Otherwise, we would have went a lot lower, right? It held it very well. On top of that, if we then go to the 4-hour time frame and we zoom in, we can see here, I even showed it in yesterday's chart. I showed that yesterday. I done the Fibonacci retracement and Band was chilling right there, guys. It was chilling right above the 50% retracement right here. And I said to the guys, it's looking exactly like what XRP did. XRP looking something like this right here. I learned something new. Let me show you. Look at this. And then I get XRP, and I can kind of just like compare it. It's pretty cool. So down below we've got the band chart, and then oh God's sake, and then on the top we've got the XRP chart. So then if I get the Fibonacci retracement tool, this is on the 1 hour. Go to the 4 hour because it looks a little bit better, a little bit more easier to read. Cool. So this is band right here at the bottom. This is XRP up here at the top. And if I do another fib retracement, you can see great similarities right here, right? So we just kind of come down, back up, had that little N shape, bit of consolidation, up we went. XRP came down, came back up, had that little N shape, little bit of consolidation, smashed back up, okay? So it's literally followed exactly what XRP was doing. And then I'm looking at something like Cardano right now. It's doing the exact same thing. If I take these lines off, you know, we can see the exact same thing happening right here. We came down, came up, that little N shape. I don't know what to call it. I just call it a little N shape, bit of consolidation, off we go. So, you know, that's what I'm looking at. But again, with something like band, I think band's looking great because we've broken out. The last retracement is the 0.786. So, you know, we are literally just waiting for us to just smash through that as well before we start heading our way back higher. In fact, no, we did smash through that because I've actually got the Fibonacci on the wrong area. The fib is actually meant to be right there on that high. That's where I'm looking at all of them. So we have broken past the 786. So ultimately, band's looking great. And I think it's going to head back high pretty quickly. Okay. Yes, Eric, thanks for joining, man. What do I think of Sheeb? Yeah, I've said it many times. I'm not into those coins. A lot of people are, you know, I get it from their point of view. I would just never invest in Sheeb. Doge, Safe Moon, you know, I'm not about that stuff. But I get if you guys are. Thoughts on crypto domains, any long-term potential in your opinion? I like it, but you know, I sometimes just think, what's the point? But again, it's another thing that I get, but you know, I wouldn't ever like pay for something like that. So, you know, it's just one of those things. But yeah, I'm fine with it. Dan just noticed you stream on Twitter as well. Plan for Twitch channel. They really need a good crypto guy. Hey man, good idea. We wanted to start off with just Facebook and YouTube, which we've done. We've now moved to Twitter, and now our next move was to move to Twitch. If you're saying there's not that many good crypto guys on there, then look, man, I'm more than happy to start. Going on there. But obviously, no one knows me on Twitch. If you can help me out with some advertisement on there, man, then yeah, happy days. But yeah, I'll probably start doing that next week. To be honest with you, I'll start streaming on Twitch as well from next week. So very good idea, man. Right, guys, I'm gonna end it there. It's been an hour as well. Thank you all very much for watching today. I hope you guys have enjoyed and you've kind of, hope you've got a good idea of our actual roadmap to come. And anything that you guys want to get involved in, let me know. Check out the website. Make sure you fill in that survey as well, guys. I very much appreciate if you're able to fill that out just to give us some more information of who's kind of willing to help out and any type of feedback anyway. I'll put the link right there as well one last time. So yeah, anything you guys want to let me know, just message me on Discord as well. Any ideas you come up with after the stream, I'm on Discord. You guys can approach me, message me, let me know. And then, yeah, hopefully we could build a community together. Otherwise, if you've liked the stream, guys, make sure you're leaving a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join the competition. Ends tomorrow. And yeah, hope you guys have a very good evening. And I will speak to you guys very soon. Take it easy, people.